I'm a little behind schedule today. I'm sorry. If you're joining me on YouTube, welcome in. The collective is coming up here shortly. Stay tuned. You didn't see anything. It's fine. Up here shortly. Stay tuned. You didn't see anything. It's fine. Up here shortly. Stay tuned. You didn't see anything. It's fine. I'm a little late, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I tried. Bree, what's up? What is up? Good morning. Good morning. Sup, Nick? You guys, I got some new decks, and I'm pretty excited about them. I got a B Tarot. Isn't this cute? Isn't this cute? This is one of the cards. It has to do with all, like, honey and, oh my god. It's very cute, and I love it. Good morning, Yolanda. Good morning, Tracy. Sam, hello. Tracy, thanks for the heart me. B Tarot, yes, I know. I saw it and I was like, stop it. Must have this one. So, pretty exciting. Autumn, good morning. Tracy, what do you need to hear this morning? For your little mini. What do you need to know, Tracy? Thank you for the heart me, Autumn. All right. Dude, Bree would be all over that deck. Autumn, I got the Keeper. It's the Fool. But they got the Keeper in reverse. Interesting. Stop it. Stop it. This is really good, Autumn. Okay. I feel like you're very aware of your actions, and you are not going to put yourself in a position where you feel foolish again. You're like, You're prioritizing feeling happy and stable in and around your personal life. And I feel like this is like for the long term. Like you're creating changes that are going to last a lifetime is what I'm hearing right now. And you're willing to make the sacrifices necessary to get to where you want, you know? Let's got the Empress. Standing in your power of divine feminine, healing and creating your new world. And that is the truth. I feel like this looks really great. This looks really great, babe. Sounds like you are up and up. Can I get one about my spiritual journey? Get a card. Well, the cards, you can't really aim the oracle cards, but I will pull a card for you. What does a Miss Montague need to hear? Sam, thanks for the rose, babe. Miss Montague. Oh, okay. Right now, it's all about finding your drive, Miss Montague. It's about confronting whatever is not working in your life and taking action and doing something to change it. Today, the big emphasis is take action, confronting situations that, you don't feel good about or that you do feel good about. Either way, confronting everything that comes up in your world, taking your authenticity and the world that you're creating in a more serious tone. You know what I mean? Don't know what I mean? So, like, if they say something you don't like, you got to stand up and say something. No more hiding. No more hiding. Bree, thanks for pinning that up. What do you need to hear, Bree? Bree, what's going on with you? It's funny, too, because you asked me about your spiritual journey. I would definitely say you need to, like, take more action. Put practical use to your spiritual advancement. Bree, you need to stop caring so much about what other people think and perceive about you and start focusing on what you feel good, about what you feel good about. You need to focus on, what is the ideal person that I think would be amazing, and how do I become that? You need to stop caring if somebody else doesn't like that or if somebody else feels differently about that. You just need to let that shit go. They're saying no shortcuts either. They're saying that you need to be you. No cheating around that. No, being nice to this person, but being authentic to this person, none of that. You need to be 100% the same across the board is what they're saying. Tracy. Oh, thank you. Tracy, your orange mini, that was yours right away that I did right away in the beginning. When you sent it orange, about, it was all great. It was you stepping into your divine feminine energy, stepping up into your power, achieving your goals, all that stuff. Remember? That would have been your orange reading, my dear. Autumn, what do you need to hear? Oh, I kept saying Autumn? Oh, I'm sorry. It's probably because I saw her name. Let me redo you a little mini, okay? Because if I kept saying her name, I don't want to do that. Autumn. Okay, Autumn, they're saying you need to do your life in a more big way. You need to make more of a splash, make an impact right now. I feel like you're in this energy where, like, you know, you're just kind of like playing it close to the chest, taking, you know, cautious but calculated moves and steps. And they're saying, no, you need to be bold is what I'm hearing. All right, Tracy, let's try this again without me saying Autumn during the whole reading. Tracy, what do you need to hear right now? What do you need to know, babe? We're letting go of past emotions that have been holding us back. I feel like the past emotions of where we didn't feel worthy, of where we didn't love ourselves enough. I feel like you've held on to this for long enough. And you're ready to start this new world now, Trace. You're no longer focusing on where you came from. However, they are saying you're not listening to your guides when it comes to a few things that are entering into your life. There's a lot of positivity here. And, like, it's almost like you doubt it. You're like, nah, it's gonna, and they're telling you, no, this is everything it should be, everything you think it is, and then you're just kind of doubting it. I'm saying you gotta stop that. They are literally lining up the world for you right now, and you just have to be open and embrace it all. Embrace it. No. Sarah, what do you need here? Sarah, I see you peeking through. I've seen you peeking through. Sarah, for humanity's sake, is the first thing it says on the top of the card. That sounds intense. Okay, what it's trying to say is, like, you have all these hopes and dreams for your future, and for the sake of the world, you heal yourself, you heal others, right? For the sake of the world, you need to start being more serious about what it is that your dreams are and chasing after them. You need to stop holding yourself back, stop telling yourself you can't do it, because when you make improvements, we make improvements, okay? Okay. Autumn, is there a reading that you need to hear today? You guys? Has anybody else, like, stomach been crazy? My stomach, I don't normally, like, get cramps or have weird issues with my stomach. I kind of have, like, an iron gut. But, like, my tummy lately has been feeling all weird. Taurus, I got you for a mini next. Taurus, I got you for a mini next. All right. Autumn, we got general, yes. Relationship, yes. Jazz personal, yes. Jazz relationship, no. Past life, yes. Week ahead, yes. Spiritual journey, no. Gypsy witchy, yes. The strongest one, though, is the Jenny, actually. Past life is also pretty strong, though. And so is the Gypsy witch. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay, anyways, take it out however you would like. All right, Nick, what do you need to hear? Nick, what do you need to know? Yeah, I'm definitely doing collective, Erica. Nick, you need to be inspirational to others right now. I'm hearing heavy lead by example, meaning the universe right now really wants you to show what kind of caliber of human you are, and you're going to watch the rest of the people around connected to you kind of lift that energy up as well. They're saying be prepared to kind of make sacrifices along the way for it, though. I don't know. This feels like an interesting energy. That's why I'm staring at this. But yeah, sacrifices. Sacrifices. I've been a tad lost. Yin yang. Oh no. Yin yang. Let's see what you need to hear, babe. You need to be patient. You know what you want, and what you want is coming. But right now, they're just asking you to be patient. You're kind of in the limbo area of you're neither where you were, but you're not quite where you're going. And they're just saying you need to be a little patient. Heard that heavy. All right. Erica, what do you need to hear, babe? Self-confidence. You need to make some changes in your life. Remind yourself how impressive you are and boost your confidence. Bring that confidence up, girl. Autumn, I got you for a general. Biggity bam. All right, guys, and we are in collective energy. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, collective energy. Basically, we break it down by element: earth, fire, air, water, and I cover all the signs independently. But this is what we do. This is what we do. Vote it down below. When I look back at the screen, whatever I see for the element is where we'll start. Is where we will start, my friends. Oh, my eye. Chuggity chug. How's everybody feeling today? Have we been having a good morning so far? It's been a fairly chill day today. I did not want to wake up though. I think I might have gotten a bit of heat stroke yesterday in the sun, and so today was a little weird. Fire! It has been a hot freaking minute since fire's gone first. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see what the heck we need to hear. Oh, Taurus, thank you for reminding me. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'll get you a quick little mini before we lead into fire. Taurus, what's going on with you? You're attempting to free yourself right now, and this is no easy feat. I feel like you're seeing offers that you don't really want anymore. I feel like emotional paths forward that you don't really want to go down anymore. You're ready to free yourself from these restraints. But you are in this kind of like dramatic energy through this rebuild, and they're saying let go of the drama. It's honestly nowhere near as bad as you think. And I feel like this is like a big learning experience for you. What you're going through right now is going to build you up, put you in this position where you're more in control of your life. And I feel like whatever it is that you're dealing with, you're going to be persevering through. Oh yeah, victory. 6-6. Sixes are actually good. They're all about love and perseverance and community and togetherness. They're great. It's a great energy. And I feel like that's what you're ending on. Persevering through the difficulties and getting the victory and the success that you want, girl. All right. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Which cards am I using? Dude, I got this new deck, B Tarot. First of all, beautiful, right? Barnes & Noble, you guys, or Amazon, or wherever, but that's where I found mine. B Tarot. And it comes with this thick-ass book. It's got a lot of spreads. It's got beautiful art. It's got huge descriptions, cheat words. This is a good beginner deck for anybody that's interested in that. I don't know why I'm selling this deck right now. I really like it. That's probably why. But it's a really good deck. And for any stage in your tarot, you know, education, whether you're a beginner or in advance. I just got my bee tattoo. Girl, I know, I've been really called to bees lately too. I just found this the other day at a store. Bees have been really, it's a collective thing. I guess bees coming out. Enjoy the sweeter things in life. Slow down a little bit probably, but either way, bees, yeah, hot topic right now. Like it, I like it, I like it. All right, what do we need to hear?
Right here.
Huh?
As you said that, there's a bee like inside our room and on our window.
There's a bee inside our window, in our room right now. Shiloh just said, right as I'm talking about this, he sees a bee at our window, apparently inside our house. Queen energy, let's go. I swear to God, Erica! You just said it, you heard it, right? I swear to God, I'm not making it up. That is crazy. All right, fire signs. We're starting. Oh my God, what's going on with you? Fire.
Look, it's right here.
Is it alive?
Not anymore.
Did you just kill it?
I had to do something about it. It's a wasp, not a bee. It's different. I don't know where it came from.
Wasp.
That is a wasp.
He killed it, you guys.
It's a wasp.
Just kidding. It looked a little waspy, but it kind of looked bee-y to me too. I don't know what the hell.
It's a wasp. Actually, that's a hornet. That's worse.
A hornet? Okay, I could believe it. I believe hornet. Hornet. Sometimes life stings. Okay. Okay. Fire, let's go. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? I'm doing good, honey. How are you? All right, what do we need to hear? And around Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Good morning, Alicia. How you doing? You're lacking some clarity in and around your world right now. I feel like you're like in this moment of like connecting some pieces, some significant pieces, you know, figuring out what it is that you're doing moving forward. And I feel like you're just like in this weird, not weird, I take that back, but you're just in this processing energy. I feel like you're getting more serious about what it looks like to build your future, what your future is starting to look like. I feel like this is you getting really clear about where you want to go in your life. That's what this feels like. You're letting go of the insecurities, like the abandonment issues and the different things like that, and you're moving forward. You're trusting the universe. You're investing in this. You're questioning, what it is that you want and if this is it. But I feel like ultimately with time, you're going to see just as what? You're going to see over time, sorry, this is a path that you created, that you manifested. You're feeling emotionally imbalanced within yourself, and because all this processing, you haven't figured it out yet. And so be patient with yourself through this new patch of world, that you're trudging through. Anyways, so be patient with yourself, fire signs. I feel like you're a little imbalanced right now, and I feel like as time goes on, you're going to see how your world's improving, and that's going to help you balance back out, So I feel like you're in a very good energy right now. You just have to be careful. Know this is new. Know you're processing. Know it's going to take time, and you're going to get to where you want to go. Starfire, how you doing, girl? How you doing, girl? All right, what do we need to hear? And around Aries. Aries more specifically. Let's see which one that's to know. What do you need to know? You're in lack a little bit right now. We're not feeling entirely stable or secure at this moment. Dude, my ring light broke, so I have not my normal light, and I don't like it. I need to change my situation. Okay. Aries, we're in this lack mindset, but we're trying not to worry about it. We're going through this energy where we're not entirely sure about what we're doing. We're kind of letting it unfold naturally is what I'm hearing. They're saying, though, that you're restricting yourself in some ways, kind of like holding back, or it's almost like there are things that you're supposed to be doing right now that are going to lead you to the answers, but you're not doing them because you're afraid to move forward, and it's kind of like holding yourself back. I feel like there's all this opportunity around you. Inspiration coming, yet you feel defeated. And I feel like this is because you are focused too much outside of yourself right now, Aries. You need to recenter that energy back in here. It doesn't matter what they're doing. It matters what you're doing. How are you doing in your world? Do you feel good or not? And if the answer is no, look around and see what's making you feel not great and invest in that and kind of dig around in that and just figure out why. Why are you allowing yourself to feel this way right now? And if there's something in your external world that's making you feel this way, then you need to evaluate, does this thing belong in my life anymore, It's kind of where you need to be. I'm sorry. I know, not fun, but that's what needs to happen. Armini, good morning. Okay, copy. Oh my god, did I show you guys my new coffee cup? Look at this guy, he's so cute. This little cactus. It was very fun. I love you. Alright, Leo. What do we need to hear? I know, it's so cute, right? Leo.
I did just walk in on fire again.
What?
So I did just walk in right on fire again, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yes, you did, sir. Okay, Leo, we're a little bit in lack right now. We're not feeling 100% stable. I feel like a lot of things there's a lot of moving parts in your life right now, and that might be kind of fueling that fire. Either way, I feel like the universe has plans for you. This feels like destiny kind of shit. I feel like you're settling together with some long-term plans and shit that need to come through for you. I feel like you're healing the energy that has been preventing you from completing this in the past, whatever it is you're working on. I got the Chariot. That means victory, man, on whatever the goal is that you're after right now. I feel like this has been a complicated ride. It hasn't been an easy feat, but yet we're getting to where we want to go. Lisa, thanks for the follow, babe. We are going through huge rebirth energy. We're done being like foolish and frivolous is what I'm hearing. This is you deciding to tighten up on your life and getting more serious about where you see it going for you, for nobody else but you, Leo. This is where we start to feel more stable, more secure. This is where we create our own abundance. And even though we were a little confused in the beginning and not sure where we were going, it's all like clicking together now, Leo. You're going to feel very pulled to your specific future is what I'm hearing. Abundantly. Once you get over there, I feel like You're going to be very comfortable in the sense of like taking care of, you know?
Are there socks in my future?
For sure, Surfer. I got you, girl. What?
Are there socks in my future? But then I found some.
I was like, there better be. That bin is full. We should probably dump it and start.
I was like, what is that?
Probably pair socks today. We have a sock bin where we just throw all of our like random socks in it, and like we're getting to the point where we actually have to like dump it out and match them or something. I hate socks. Why are socks a thing?
I like picking through the bucket. I just wish.
I mean, I know why they're a thing. They're important. They keep our toesies warm. And I like socks, but like I hate socks. Oh my god. Bane of my existence. I'm just saying. Sagittarius, you're next. Sagittarius. Oh my god. I have a sock basket. Because that's the only way to do it with 8 people in your house. Is just throw it in a basket and wish everybody luck. Yeah. Otherwise, your life would be spent sorting socks. Mm-hmm. And I did that for a while. Yeah, oh my god. And I see the candle agrees. And I decided I didn't like that. So I throw them in a bucket now, and like once a month maybe when it gets crazy, I sort through them. Sock life. That's right, man. Sock life. Okay. Sagittarius. What are you doing? This full moon is going to be substantial for you. When is it? When is it? Let me look. I know it's coming. It's coming. Where are you? Friday. Friday is the full moon. Okay, so anyways, full moon Sagittarius is going to be important for you, isn't it? I want to kind of say it's in Sagittarius, but I might be lying, so don't quote me on that. However, I feel like this moon coming up for you is going to be very important. It's going to like activate something within you that's going to create a lot of stability and security, and like you're going to finally be able to like have a sense of like patience and understanding for your situation, Sagittarius. I feel like you understood your life, but this is where like you're finding like deeper emotional like, what am I trying to say? You're finding substance, okay? Is really what it feels like. You're finally getting clarity and finding more substance in your life. And this is making you feel more stable and being able to be more patient and understanding with yourself. However, we're still a bit in lack. I feel like something is still kind of holding us back. We're still worried about something. They're saying your cup is overflowing, though. They don't understand why you're worrying right now, Sagittarius, because your past, it's not here anymore. You know, your past, it's way back there, and everything in front of you is completely different, but yet we're still kind of trapped there. This is what's preventing you from being in a more celebratory energy, you know, this is what's preventing you from truly appreciating how much your life is taking a turn for the better. I feel like right now, Sagittarius, I challenge you to take a deep breath. Look around. Start only showing gratitude. If you don't have nothing nice to say or think, don't do it. Just don't do it. And also for Sagittarius, this could be divine union. I have King and Queen of Cups right on top of each other. The Queen is in the upright and the King is in the reversal. Meaning, if you're a masculine Sagittarius, you should probably take a deeper look and see what's going on there. And if you're the feminine, make sure you're showing all that support and love to your masculine because they need it right now. Okay. Now on to love, since we just covered a little bit of it. Single, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you're single or in a situationship, here we go. Danielle, thanks for the heart me, babe. You're such a sweetheart. Ooh, 11.9K. 911 backwards. This is a non-emergency. Okay, anyways. Thanks for all the likes, you guys. Single fire. I do feel like there's this energy of worry. You know, like wasted efforts, like we invested our time or energy, part of our life into a situation, and like maybe everything didn't come out the way that we would have liked. And so now it's just like we're kind of trapped in this energy of like crying over spilled milk, you know? It's time to like brush your knees off and your shoulders off and proceed forward. You know, sometimes you just have to understand this was more of a lesson. It's time. Luck is spinning against you because you continue to put yourself back in that place where luck was against you. You need to focus and move forward. The Queen of Pentacles coming up in reverse right now makes me just feel like you're not giving the situation the understanding and the healing that it needs. You know, you're running out of patience. You're being hasty is what I'm hearing. I feel like you have a very tough choice to make. You're at a very important fork in the road right now when it comes to your love life, and you have some significant pain and trauma from your past that you have to acknowledge. I feel like the path forward will not become clear for you in your love life until you do this. Stop holding yourself back, single fire signs. Don't do it. No, just face it. I mean, just face it. I wish there was some like word that I could say to you that would make it so like just, oh yeah, I'll go do that. But there isn't. You just have to push yourself and go do it. And I'm so sorry because I wish there was a cool ass word that I could just be like poof and you're healed, you know. But here we are. Here we are. All right. Taken Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you are in a relationship. If you're in a relationship. What do we need to hear for the Taken Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Taken fire babies. What? Interesting. I feel like you no longer have to be at difficult crossroads, fire signs that are in a committed relationship. I feel like for a long time you were kind of convinced that there would still be moments of turmoil, really like difficult moments in your relationship, but you're starting to realize more and more as time goes on. Mary, I got you for a minute at the end. You're starting to realize more and more as time goes on that there's no difficulties here. Not like you thought, anyways. And I feel like you're starting to have faith in yourself and in the universe and in this relationship on a way bigger scale. I feel like in the short term, you've come to the terms and realized that things are much more stable here, you know, emotionally, mentally, the whole nine. And I feel like this is putting you in a real significant position to build a future that you honestly never thought that you would be capable of. And now we're in this energy where we're letting go of all the conflict that we may have been along the way getting held up on, and we're ready to do something different. We're ready to put some of these thoughts, these plans in our heads into real life action, you know. This feels really progressive. It feels like you guys are really lifting each other up. This feels like something worth, you know, investing in, saving, blah, 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 all those things. Blah, blah, blah. It looks really blah, blah, blah. Thanks for the heart, me, Mary. Welcome to the team, 350. Look, at you're number 350 on the team. That's really neat. It's a very even number. Okay, even. All right, guys. We have 3 more elements coming up. So we have earth, air, and water left on the docket. You decide what we do. Vote it down below. If you don't know your element, go ahead and just put your sign. I'll translate if I see it. Do 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 do. I think Castle misses you. Oh, you scared the crap out of him. That was hilarious. He was like, "Oh my god, what?"
He's like, I'm sorry.
He's like, "Oh wait, is this one of Logan's?" Okay, I love you. I'm pretty sure I saw water. Mary, thanks for the subscribe, babe. I will get you for your... Oh, you get 2 little minis. Look at you. You sent an orange and a subscribe. We do yes and no's after the collective and paid readings for the subscription status, just so you know. And I'll do your little mini after the collective, okay? Okay. What I say I saw water? Was it water? I think I said water. Oh, no worries, Danielle, at all. Love you, girl. All right, what do we need to hear for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. We got fire and water, which fire and water... water's been up at the top. Never mind. But fire's been all away from the top for a while. First picks, I mean... Oh my god, the fact that you were singing Elmo's World and my son is obsessed, so funny. I do this a lot. But then we were talking about who in our lives are the Sesame Street characters. Like me and Shiloh were having this in-depth conversation about like who we all are. We've decided I'm Big Bird and Shiloh's Elmo. And then like I always sing this Elmo's World thing though, but now I think I know why. It's because I'm secretly dating Elmo.
Sure, chill.
You're so fun. You kidding me? And you're adorable, and you do very cute things all the time, and you laugh a lot. You are Elmo. And you're very ticklish. You're very, very ticklish. I'm Cookie Monster. Hell yes. See? That stuff. It's fun, right? But I'm like a very psychological person, and so like I like doing that kind of stuff. It's fun for me. All right, what do we need to hear in around Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Let's go. I can stop wasting your time now. Very chatty. I missed you guys apparently. Oh my god. Okay. First of all, lots of swords are coming up. Lots of thinking going on. Water signs. What in the fuck is this? Okay, we are closing out a chapter, a pretty big one, and I feel like some of these energies could be still lingering in your life, but this is what I want you to know, that is closing out water signs for you very soon, if not already currently doing it. I feel like the doom cycle that you've been stuck in, you know, the just perpetual worrying about this problem, that problem, the other problem, you know, about your life, constantly searching back in your past for where you went wrong and where you should go back to, all that shit coming to a close. The pain that you have held on to for this probably, you know, too long, but for this long period of time that you've been holding on to, you're finally getting yourself in a position where you're like not only facing it all, but letting it all go. Like no longer letting it like be your baggage that you carry on everywhere you go, you know? You're releasing this shit. This is like a deeper level of mental peace that you have not experienced. This is like, oh my God, now that I don't worry 24/7, what do I do with my life? This is what that 100% feels like. Water signs. I feel like you're finally getting in control of yourself. This might be some big moment where it all goes down, but I feel like this is something that you're going to be very grateful for at the end of the day. I feel like whatever this moment is, I feel like it's going to help you release all of this that's been holding you back significantly. So like, it's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. Ah! What the fuck? All right. I don't know. But Scorpio, you're getting a bit of a bonus read. Okay, let's go. This is going to be fast, so listen up. You ready? You've been feeling mighty imbalanced. I feel like this is because you're still living in the world that you used to live in. You know, you're not there anymore, but you still feel there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Scorpio, this is you holding on to these burdens, these responsibilities, these things that you hold yourself accountable for that you need to let go. Okay? I feel like you're right there. You need to let it go. You need to let it go, Scorpio. Your efforts are never going to work out if you continue to hold on to this baggage. You're going to keep trying to push to your destination, but by worrying and holding on to all this bullshit, it's keeping you prevented from fully getting there. So you need to let this go, because abundance, success, happiness, it's all yours, man. You've done all the work, and now it's time to put yourself in a position where you can actually feel like you deserve everything that's coming in for you. And though you feel emotionally imbalanced and disconnected, and it's because it's all new. It's all different, Scorpio. Of course, you're going to feel weird, you know? It's like one day your entire wardrobe is, you know, burned and you got a whole new one. You're going to feel kind of weird. You don't have your normal clothes. You don't have your normal things. It's okay, though. It doesn't mean it's bad. This is upgrade energy, okay? You finally learned a deeper lesson. So you deserve to have the victory and the success that you've been heading after, Scorpio. I feel like there are situations that you've decided are not for you and you're walking away from them. This is just leveling your ass up. You're coming out of your period of isolation, which is also making you feel a little emotionally out of control. I feel like there's some, you know, there's triggers happening around you. And I feel like you just need to be patient, okay? You need to focus on those, look at why they're happening, and heal those energies. This will happen much quicker than you think. I feel like you're very divinely led right now. You're very supported right now to free yourself once and for all, because this is a step that you need to take, Scorpio. This is a step that you deserve in your world. This is a beautiful beginning that you've been waiting for. It's here. You've been asking for it, and it's here now, so it's time to embrace this shit. It's time to face the difficulties. This is when, and only when, all your wish fulfillment, all your dreams, everything that you've been waiting on will come true, okay? All right? This is when you'll finally have that stability and security. But I am encouraging you to let go of anything that does not feel like it's working for you right now, Scorpio. Because all that shit is just going to be holding you back. And there's a lot of beautiful shit that's trying to come into your life, and you don't want to be held back from it, okay? So cut it out. I will. That'll be a trip. Trippity trip trip. Sarah, thanks for pinning those comments for me, babe. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Pisces? Pisces, we're lacking a sense of stability and security in our world right now, but I want you to know it's because of your past. You're actually very, very stable. You know, you just have some trauma lingering around you, worried about the what ifs of the world. I feel like once you let go of this drama, though, that's when you're going to finally truly be in this more happy, beautiful energy where you get to start receiving a lot of, what are you receiving? I don't know, but a lot of things are going to be, this feels like a mixed bag. I feel like you're going to be receiving love and support. You're going to be receiving maybe a surprise check in the mail, or you're going to be receiving maybe like your neighbor is like, hey, I'm getting rid of all this brand new furniture because I decided I wanted a color change. Would you just like this? And then you got all these like very fancy furnitures like all of a sudden being gifted to you, you know, for absolutely nothing. That's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to be in this energy of receiving like a lot of different things. And also I'm going to encourage you, Pisces, right now to look at how you feel about receiving things. Are you the kind of person that sits at the restaurant and, you know, the person across from you, like, I got the bill, and you're like, no, I'll pay for mine. It's fine. I'll pay for mine. You know, you're not receiving. People are trying to give to you, but you kind of, as a bird just flew to my window, but you're trying to kind of block them. Okay. And so they're saying, do what you need to do to allow yourself to receive, because a lot of different things are going to be coming into your life, Pisces. This is passion, inspiration. This is you finding yourself on the right side of the tracks. Okay. So yeah. Scorpio was good. It was crazy though. I feel like the universe is making you let go of a lot of things right now, Scorpio. Oh, confirmation. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, if you're single, that is the biggest fucking pigeon I've ever seen in my life. Why are you the size of a chicken, pigeon? Oh my god. Pigeon was huge. Okay, anyways. Cancer, I did Cancer first, babe. I did Cancer first, I swear. Didn't I? Alright, I'll do it again. Cancer, I might have skipped it. I didn't think I did. All right, Cancer. What you're putting in right now, you're getting back. You're feeling a little weak and depleted because with this moon coming up, I feel like your emotions are kind of all over the place. You need to really challenge yourself not to get caught up on the roadblocks right now. You have a clear path to victory, but there are going to be some challenges that you have to overcome to, you know, lock down that victory. And so they're saying, don't get caught up on that shit. I feel like sometimes you don't worry about what you need to worry about, Cancer. Sometimes we tuck it away in a little box and we're like, we'll deal with it later. And then we just, later never comes. And I feel like that's that kind of energy coming out here. There's a lot of beautiful things happening in your life right now, but it's up to you to give your attention to the areas that maybe are lacking a little bit. You know, like, let's say you get a bill in the mail and you're like, oh, I don't need to deal with this right now. And you totally forget about it. You know, and now it's to a point where you need to not forget about it. Otherwise, shit's going to be impacted. Shit's going to be affected, but you're still forgetting. So Cancer, I would encourage you to really look and see what ball you might be dropping where, you know? And drop the F-bomb LOL a lot. Oh, shit, girl. We all get there, though. We have those moments, you know, where we're like, we just lose our shit a little bit. It's cool, it's cute. All right, what do we need to hear for single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces? Single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Dang, it is hot today, you guys. It's a toasty up in here. All right, single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Toddler induced, always toddler induced. I swear to God, that's the only time I lose my shit is with my children. Because kids are crazy, especially when you have a lot of them. It's crazy. It's very fun, but it's very crazy. All right, single water babies. Single. If you're single. Oh, is that better? I think that's better. Single Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. The path forward right now is not very clear. And I feel like it's because you feel stuck, stagnant. You're not looking around for a path. You want the path, but you're not like actually pursuing the path, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you're trying to juggle many different feelings and thoughts, and this is kind of what's preventing you from taking action when it comes to your love life. I feel like your guides are trying to encourage you to have faith in yourself, to put yourself out there. My bird flew out of the cage. But anyways, that was very distracting. Bird on the loose. Anyways, I feel like your guides are trying to tell you what you need to be doing, what you need to be doing to get out there and to put yourself in a position to where you can have the love that you're looking for. And they're asking you to have faith in yourself. As soon as you put yourself out there, you're going to see that you have many more options, many more choices than you think you do right now. Okay, so single water signs. Why is this out? There's something you're refusing to walk away from, and it's preventing you from all the other choices that you actually have. Even I'm hearing better choices. Better choices. You need to have faith in yourself. You need to, I feel like you see yourself as this much awesome. And the reality is you're this much awesome. And if you were to put yourself out there, many people would respond. But I feel like you're quiet, you're a little reserved, you're a little held back, you're scared. And they're saying, stop it. Of what? Scared of how awesome you are? Get it out. Get out there. Get out there, single water. All right, Taken, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What do you guys need to hear right now? What's going on in and around you guys? Taken water. Oh my God, the honeymoon is over, is what I'm literally hearing, Taken water. You know that like beginning part where you're like, is it real or is it not? Because I'm all swept up in the lustiness of it all. They're saying the honeymoon is over, but you do need to be showing yourself more love too. I just need to say that. Water, Taken, show yourself more love. It'll help your relationship flow better, help you flow better. Just do that. Okay, anyways. Honeymoon stage is over. I feel like victory and success is here. You're feeling more stable, more secure, more grounded. I feel like you've done so much growing and learning and evolving with one another that it's really taking you to a different level. This is finally allowing you to let go of the past once and for all. Your intuition screaming at you that you're doing everything beautifully and everything right in your relationship, but you still do have these little bits of doubt that kind of come up. I want you to know that I feel like this is natural, but I also want you to know that like if you want to invest soul, like fully. Oh my God, invest fully. Your whole soul, your whole heart, invest everything that you are if you really want that, you know, abundant, beautiful relationship. Okay. Oh, that's fun, Jessica. That's exciting. All right, guys. We've got Earth and Air left. Earth and Air. Wrote it out. Dude, I put my fan right in front of my little dangly crystal thing, and it's just like swinging around, hitting it over and over and over again. Silly goose. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark and go with air or earth. I mean, look at me, you both the one thing I don't see. Earth. I mean, Earth. Did you catch the birdie? Babe? That's crazy. I don't see. It's the boy. You're lacking clarity and awareness on a situation right now, Earth signs. It's like you're just not seeing it. I don't feel like this is due to neglect or anything like that. I just feel like there's something in your life that you're missing right now. But don't worry, that new perspective is coming in. You're going to see what you need to hear very soon enough. Very soon enough. Anyway, soon enough. Okay, Earth signs. There's something that's creating some unhappiness in your world. You're lacking inspiration. I feel like you worry too much about other energies. You worry too much. Like, I wonder if I'm as pretty as she is. I wonder if I'm as cool as they are. I wonder if my house looks as nice. I wonder if I'm as good a girlfriend as they are. I wonder, you know, like, we're just very comparative, you know? Like, we're very worried about what other people are perceiving us as and vice versa. Like, you're very focused on the people around you and they need to cut it out. I feel like you are so... You're in this interesting energy, victorious, like very smart and very like in your power, But at the same time, this is kind of your detriment. And this is where you're lacking clarity and awareness. I feel like sometimes earth signs, you can be a little rigid. You know, you can be a little like, my way is the only way kind of vibes, you know? And they're saying, you're not as great as you are. You're not 100%, man. Nobody is. And so we need to be open to hearing other people, letting other people in, and stop like being so judgy. And I don't think you're all like judgy, like, fuck that girl, look at her face. I don't think you're judgy like that, but I think you're judgy like, you're making a lot of comparisons is what it feels like, okay? And so they're saying once you kind of become aware of this, once you realize how much you do this, I feel like you're going to learn a very valuable lesson that's going to send you back on course. It's almost like, do you see this bee stinging the hand? A bee, for the most part, will only sting you if something's actually physically wrong with you. Bees can sense if something physically, like with your health, is wrong. And their bee venom actually has like a lot of healing properties. And so like if they sting you, sacrifice their life because they die when they sting you, that means they're trying to heal you. I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. They're trying to heal you. And this is the bee coming along and healing your ass so you can see where you're going wrong, which I don't really feel like you're going wrong, but I feel like this is like small thing that's impacting your life in a big way. Doesn't seem that important, but it is. Stop comparing. Stop comparing right now. Thanks for the team bracelet, Yolanda. All right, what do we need to hear? Amara, thanks for the follow, babe. What do we need to hear in and around Taurus? Kim, I got you for a mini. I got Mary and Kim for minis after the collective. Okay, what do we need to hear in and around Taurus? Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. No bad vibes, Taurus. You're being a little bit of a negative Nancy. Cut it out. Cut it out. No bad vibes. No bad vibes. Oh, shit. This is why they're saying no bad vibes. Because you're letting go of something really big. And you're going to wonder if you're making the right choice. And I'm here to tell you, my friend, you are. You're creating this beautiful new world. You bring in the healing vibes to it. So we're doing it in a new, beautiful way. I feel like the path forward is not totally clear right now. Oh, shit. This is where no bad vibes. Okay. So you're getting yourself on course. But then I feel like you're going to get in your head a little bit. And you're going to get yourself maybe back off course, Taurus. And this is where they're saying no bad vibes. Because when you can't see the path forward super clearly, needing that control, that planning, you know, when you can't see that, you're going to be convinced that the world's working against you. And you might be a little doomy. You might be lacking that patience and understanding to proceed through this path. And it's going to lead to something a little chaotic, a little toxic. And so I encourage you right now to understand that you're evolving in a beautiful way and to not second guess that and to keep this shit positive. Because if you go back into that doom phase, they're going to blow it up so you can restart and try again. You know, because at this point in your life, you're not meant to be in this doom phase anymore. The only way that you're going to experience this is if you continue to do things in the old way, you know, continue to do things like you did before that led you to that doom way. As soon as you make these adjustments, as soon as you can accept when beautiful, positive things are coming into your life, that's when we will avoid the chaos of the tower. So I strongly encourage you, Taurus, to embrace this beautiful energy that you're putting yourself into and don't go back. Don't take those steps back. Where you already came from, you know, you already evolved past this. Remember, you're the Empress now, okay? You're in that divine feminine energy. You gotta not hold back, not go back. All right. Anyways, Virgo. Amanda, thanks for the follow, babe. Positive healing. That's right. Virgo, we are holding on like, are you kidding me? Almost the same cards are coming out. Okay, Virgo. We're not letting go. We're not quite in our healing divine feminine energy. I feel like we're trying to be vulnerable, but it feels horrible. It's sort of like that bee stinging you to heal you, and you're like, I've got stung. You know, it just feels horrible in that moment because you got stung. But the reality is this is going to bring your happiness back into your world. You need to stay out of your mind, though, Virgo. I feel like so much beauty is coming into your world, but like, You get convinced that it's not. You psych yourself out. You get into this position where you're like, it's probably not what I think it is, or it'll change, or, you know, blah, 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 blah. Saying, let that shit go. You are exactly where you need to be. Happiness is literally all around you. It's time once and for all to release these storm clouds that are lingering over you and have been for a long time. Kim, thank you so much. It's my modeling moment. The wind in my hair. All right. Okay, Virgo. Basically, you're a diamond and you need to shine bright like one and stop doubting yourself. Is really what that sounds like. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. God, these cards also, the Beach Arrow Shuffle. So nice. Like, literally. Ideal card size, too. You're welcome. Oh, my God. Capricorn, we're releasing some past damage that has been holding us back for a long time. We've been trying to. I feel like we've been on this quest to releasing this energy for a hot fucking minute, but it's been hard. It has been a journey. It has been a journey, and this past shit that we're letting go of, it is not exactly like happy energy, you know? It's kind of sad. But I feel like with this full moon on Friday, I said Friday, right? It's going to bring a lot of clarity for you. That's going to make you feel better about what you done did here. I feel like once you've made your choices, then it's kind of just waiting to see the response of the universe. And you're going to be very happy with the response of the universe. You're going to see that trusting your intuition was the right thing to do. This is getting you to the end destination, to where you want to go, Capricorn. This is being freed from like the, what's the word I'm looking for? Freed from like the negative influence of these toxic emotional energies that have been floating around you for quite a while. I feel like this energy is just being released finally. And we're letting it go, letting that shit go. That feels great. That feels good. All right. Deep dive in my traumas. I feel you. Oh my God, I feel you, girl. My cards are very flippity flabbity. Okay. What do we need to hear for single Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? Single Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Okay. If you're the Emperor, you're masculine. You're coming at it. Ooh, a little imbalanced. If you're the feminine, I feel like you're trying to be more submissive. Oh my goodness. You're trying to let go of your need to control everything. And that's the truth. I feel like you're trying to get yourself out of the past worries and like the way that your love life went in the past. Earth signs, however, that's a very difficult feat, isn't it? You're very burdened, you know? The stress of everything you've been through in relationships have really made you be in this position where you're lacking faith in yourself, okay? And I feel like something needs to come to an end in your world. And once it does, union, celebration, commitment, I feel like all those things are coming together. But like all of this that I just talked about needs to come to an end. You need to let go of the past and the trauma and the difficulty that you went through, because that little energy that you're holding on to is sabotaging anything you're heading towards. So like you need to let go once and for all. What is this? Oh, you need to let go once and for all, and then victory and success will be yours. Look at that. Fancy that. All right. Taken, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taken, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Oh my God. You might need some spell work. I don't know why I feel like that. Taking our signs, you might need some spell work. Okay, we're going through a huge rebirth in our relationship right now, where our whole entire perspective and the way that we've been living our lives and moving and all that is adjusting. I feel like this has been a learning process. We haven't learned everything, but we're open and willing to learn what we need to. I feel like there's a bit of a doom cycle that we're still purging and we haven't fully released yet, and it's creating a bit of difficulty, but that shit is being let go very soon. This is probably where they're talking about the spell work, to let go of your doom cycle. Anyways, you're standing in your divine feminine energy. After that, you healed what is necessary and you're ready to create this new world with your person. I feel like emotionally you're still a little out of control. There's still some things, you know, sorting out, but you're working on it. And I feel like you're staying out of the drama and the bullshit and the conflict. You're choosing to proceed in a more healthy, productive way. And this, the universe will reward you and your relationship, I feel like, because of this. Because you've been working on yourself, because you've been healing, because you've been evolving. You deserve the level up in your relationship, in your love life. Ugh is right. Yes, true. Amen. Preach. I'm just kidding. All right, what do we need to hear for air signs? Last but not least, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Armin, thanks for pinning that up for me, babe. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, today I'm going to post my new schedule. I'm going to have a live schedule that I'm going to do my darndest to stick to. But I will post that up and pin it to the top of my page. So if you guys are curious what is coming up on the schedule, you can always check that out, just so you guys know. All right. What do we need to hear? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Bring in the... Got here just in time? Hell yeah, girl. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They're spilled milk energy, you know? We just got some shit that we're worried about. In the past, it went this way, that way, yada way, and like now we're just a little like, is that repeating? Or and so we're a little worried. This is keeping us a bit deflated, but I feel like also you're not giving it too much energy, which is good. That's what you should be doing. Try not to perpetuate the situation. I know you feel stuck right now, but you're not stuck. This is just one of those like pieces of the puzzle that must be completed. You're not where you were, but you're not really quite where you want to go yet. Okay, air signs. And so they're saying you're not stuck. This is just more of like a processing period. You know, what do I want to say? Like perfecting your technique, you know, like you need this time. I know you feel weak and like luck is not with you, but quite the opposite, actually. I feel like this is actually giving you a lot of weird internal strength, but because it's not what you're used to, like maybe it's strong of you to, you know, pick up a 80-pound box and move it, you know? And so like this being vulnerable and emotional and shit makes you feel weak. But they're saying that's not bad. It just feels like it is, but it really isn't. It's really good. It's strengthening you. It's putting you in this position to where you're going to be this kind of wise leader is really what I'm hearing, air signs. Wise leader. Your experiences are what make you. And your experiences and knowledge and lessons learned and gained throughout these, these things are going to be priceless for you, okay? So have faith in yourself. Have faith in the universe. Know that this is all leading to where you need to be going. All right. Cancer or Gemini, I know where we're at. Stop it. I know what we're doing. Thank you for all the likes, by the way, you guys. We're almost at 17,000 likes. Way to go. All right. What do we need to hear in around Gemini? Gemini. Well, you're feeling cautious, really cautious, Gemini. I feel like you've slowed way down. What? Okay. You've slowed way down. I feel like you've made a lot of progress in your life. 13 has something to do with something. I don't know. Take it as it resonates to Gemini, but 13 is important. Anyways, slowed way down. That section of time is coming to an end. I feel like a new opportunity is about to present itself, and I feel like there might be some drama, but this is fake drama. There's no real risk here, okay? These aren't, you know, I feel like it's practice, okay? I feel like whatever this is, it's like a practice challenge. It's going to help you, not hurt you, and so don't be afraid of it. Also, Gemini, a huge priority for you right now is taking care of yourself. You're going to be evolving into this like next step, this next chapter, Gemini, and you're going to need to be very strong. Like, you know, your individual self needs to be very strong. And I don't mean physically strong, I mean all sorts of strong. In order to carry out this next chapter. And this is where they're saying like heavy emphasis on like taking care of yourself. The more you take care of yourself, the easier this transition will be. But the more you neglect yourself, Gemini, the harder this will be. funny. I'm just reading your shit. And it was all about, like, you're doing really good, but enough of the bullshit because you are stronger than you think you are. And the only reason you can't keep up with all the things that you're trying to do is because you're not taking care of yourself enough. And this next chapter is going to bring a lot of beautiful things into it. And take care of yourself. Otherwise, it might be harder than you need it to be. What? Shit! Puzzle piece, bitch. I don't know where my... Sorry, did you guys hear the end of that? I think you did. But anyway, the stupid puzzle piece. You're welcome, everybody. But anyways, yeah. So Gemini, get your shit together. You're gonna be fine. Just take care of yourself. What? What? Get it together. Libra, what do you need to hear? Libra. That was weird. Sacrifices have been made, Libra. Victory is yours if you want it, is what I heard. And you can have it like right now. Nothing's holding you back from this shit except for yourself. It's because you don't want to put in the hard work and effort. You don't feel like it's worked out so far, so why are you going to keep investing in that? What? Stop. If you do not succeed, try again. You know, that kind of bullshit. You're on course right now, Libra, and you need to trust yourself more in that energy. I feel like the universe has been giving you gifts left and right, and it's up to you to see them and take them and create, you know, that for yourself. It's up to you, Libra. Aquarius, what do you need to hear? Puzzle piece, bitch. Love it. That's right. That's right. Ari, thanks for sharing out the live. All right, what do we need to know? What do we need to hear in and around Aquarius? Oh, Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, I feel like endings, big ass endings are here, and you're stressed about it, but I feel like you're getting out of where you didn't need to be over there. It needed to come to an ending. Autumn, I got you, baby. It needed to come to an ending. But because of this, I feel like it's making it very difficult for you to see the path forward. You're lacking clarity and awareness on how to deal with the situation. I feel like because of this rebirth energy that you're going through, this transition, this huge transition in your life, Aquarius, you feel very lost. And even though your intuition is screaming at you what to do, you don't really want to do it, so you're ignoring it. And they're saying, why? Because, like, what they're telling you to do is going to get you out of all this crappy energy that you've been sitting in for a really long time, and you don't want to be there anymore. So why not take the you know, the lifeline and get the fuck out? Like, listen to what they're saying. You know what they're saying. This new life deserves new action and new things. And, like, you're still being in the old energy, old action, old things. Now, for some of you, you might be like 10% old, 90% new. For others of you, might be 90% old, 10% new. It doesn't really matter. Either way, all of you are still holding on to too much of your past self, and you need to let it go. You need to let it go. You need to bring healing. You need to feel worthy. Finally, for once in your life, Aquarius, step up. You deserve this, everything. You deserve it all. You deserve it all. And you need to stop beating yourself up and preventing yourself from having it because you don't feel worthy. Cut it out. Love you. Okay. Anyways. You're good. I try, Becky. I try. Thank you. All right. What do we need to hear in and around single Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Single. Okay. Okay. You gotta have faith. Okay, we're having faith. Okay. We're having faith. We're trying to have faith in the universe and destiny and all the things, right? Single air signs. But we're not getting the communication. We're not getting the contact that we want. We feel like luck is against us, and we definitely do not feel pointed in the right direction. Something is definitely like, feels like it's working against you. I feel like this is putting you in a position to where you feel like you're not getting what you want. You're still in this waiting energy, and the waiting is killing you. It's crippling your heart. You need to stop it. I always say to all my girls and guys in here, never, ever, 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 ever wait on anyone. This is your life, and it should never be put on pause for another fucking human. Ever. I don't care if this is like, you know, the president of the United States of America. Nobody should ever be put in a position to where they are waiting for somebody else. So if you feel like that's you right now, Cut it out. This is the thing that's causing you all the pain and holding you back in your love life. Stop waiting. Okay? Anyways, it's putting you in a position to where you're not able to feel stable or secure because you're still waiting. It's still too limbo-y. You need to cut it out. This is going to keep you in an energy where you're internally conflicted and not sure what to do. And right now I'm encouraging you strongly, single air signs, to figure out what it is that you want and move forward towards it. No more waiting. No more waiting. No more waiting. No more waiting. Okay, anyways. Taking Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, 11/11. I'm telling you, no more waiting. All right, what do we need to hear? It's 10/11 here, but still just as valid. All right, what do we need to hear in and around? What do we need to hear in and around Taken air signs? Tony, babe, I got you for a mini. I got Mary, Kim, and Tony for minis, just so you guys know. Before we get on the paid list, I feel attacked. Girl, I get it. I feel attacked every single time I pull cards for myself. Every single time. Because I'm not the girl, or apparently not the guide team, that'll be like, good job, 24/7. I will definitely say you're doing awesome if you're doing awesome. But like, my guides are constantly like, your life might be 99% perfect, but it could be better. And I feel like those are always my messages, just always yelling. This is where you need to fix it. Fix this. All of our life? Hell yeah, Becky. Well, we have, right? We're all connected. String theory and all, man. Everything rubs on everything. All right, what do we need to hear in and around Taken Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? Am I taking air babies? I'm not doing awesome at all. In fact, oh, girl. This is where we need to stop waiting and we need to start creating our own success. We need to put ourselves in a position to where we want to live the life that we deserve. We need to do that. Okay. Taken air. Let's start it off fun with the Empress in reverse. Okay, if you're the feminine energy, there's something that's being missed here. We're okay. We're trying. And I feel like we're lacking some awareness on something that needs to be healed within us. There's this sense of like long term in your relationship, but you don't feel that, and that I feel like is what needs to be healed. That's the thing that isn't healed, is your abandonment wound is very strong. It's very strong, as in most of ours. Gross. Anyways, I feel like if this doesn't get the appropriate attention, it will fester over and, you know, create issue. And so I want to challenge all my feminine earth sign or air signs to really pay attention to what's going on in your relationship. And if you're the masculine air sign, then I really want you to be patient with your feminine while she's sorting out this emotional baggage that she has. Okay, try to, because after all, she's still presenting as the Empress, which is your person. So like, you know, people, we have ups and downs and we need to be there for each other. So there, that I say my piece on that. Either way, at the end of the day, I feel like through this energy, once we face it, air signs, I've got the 10 of Pentacle, the two, the Priestess and the King of Wands. So basically, abundance, success, it's all here. Your intuition is screaming this at you, and you know that. You know this is your person. You know this is your connection. But you keep having this energy of doubt, this air of doubt around you as well. So I need you to really free yourself from this internal conflict. Stop telling yourself the stories of Christmas past. Understand this is a brand new story and that we're going to write it the way we want to rather than the way that confirmation that it's been written in the past. Write a new story, bitches. Let's do it. Because you two are cute together. And I really like it. And you deserve each other. So let's not, you know, fudge that shit up. Okay. That finishes our collective. That was a really long collective today. Holy crapola. Oh, yeah. I was a little late. That's why. I forgot about that. I was a little late. Anyways. I have Mary, Kim, and Tony for minis. And then I've got Autumn for a Jenny and a relationship reading. If you want to get on the list, you are more than welcome to. Generals are 20, relationships are 30. There's a bunch of other readings too. If you want to ask about those, you're more than welcome to. And then once we get done with paid, we'll move on to subscribers and free cards and stuff. I'm going to go refill my coffee. really, really fast in my cute little cactus cup, and I will be right back and we'll get started on all that, okay? Still half a cup. I'm going crazy. I almost spilled my cup. Almost spilled that. All right. Is Leo good today? Leo was pretty good today, I think. I'll get it up though. I'll get it posted up on YouTube so you can double check. But yeah, I feel like it was good. Okay, Sarah, I just saw your message. Mary, are you in the room? Mary. Becky, thanks for the follow, babe. Mary, are you in the room? Career? I feel that, girl. We can look into it on here. I would definitely recommend maybe a private for that. We can kind of like see where you need to be going. Look into it much deeper. Mary, okay. What's going on in and around Mary? What does she need to hear? What does she need to know? I'm gonna give you a couple extra cards because I knew you threw an orange too. Okay, so I feel like you're really standing in your power right now, Mary. I feel like you've healed this beautiful wound inside of you and you created more stability, patience, understanding. Like you're really nurturing yourself, being very empathetic. I feel like this is victory, success. You're feeling more stable, more secure, more in control of your world. I got the King and Queen of Pentacles. This could be love too. Could be divine union. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you're with the person you should be with. You're letting go of the drama and the conflict of the past. I feel like there is things in your life though that aren't entirely where you want to see them. I feel like you're working on that. I feel like you're working on your personal life a lot. You're trying not to worry too much about it, but you're also not very serious about which direction that future is. I feel like this is about everything in your life's pretty good. However, I feel like you need to get more serious about like what it is for your individual journey. Like, what do we see for ourselves? Where are we going? What are we doing in 1 month, in 6 months, in 1 year, in 5 years? Like, what are we doing? I feel like we don't worry about that enough. And at the end of the day, this will create, you know, battles that we lose rather than win. And so I feel like right now, they're saying there's a lot of positive shit in your life. You need to remember, though, to build your own independence up. Like, your own journey, storyline, you know, like your thing. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Because I just feel like there's so many beautiful things in your life, but I feel like there needs to be something more that's yours. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Kim, you're next. Kim, Sheena, what's up? Good morning, babe. You're truly beautiful inside and out. God bless you for sharing with us. Oh my gosh, Becky, you're so sweet. Of course, my pleasure. I love sharing with you guys. I will always and forever. Yes, thank you. You're so welcome, babe. All right, Kim, what do we need to hear for you? We're rising above the conflict. We're still feeling a little hopeless about certain things in our life. We're not quite seeing how that's going to work out, but we're standing in our worth. We're understanding that whatever it is, we'll get to where we need to go, and that's beautiful. There's going to be some difficult crossroads coming up here, and you're going to be resistant about putting it to an end. They're saying you have the new perspective. You've got all the wisdom from the wisdom tree, and now it's about putting it into action, okay? So I feel like when you're up against this crossroads, something needs to come to a close, and I would challenge you to not be resistant with that. Did you already do the collective? I did, Emily. I did. Good morning, Carly. I did. Yeah, so we just gotta make sure that when that crossroads moment comes up, that we're making the choice that's best for ourselves and putting an end to the things that need to not be happening anymore. You know what I mean? Shed that weight. Not gonna resist. Hell yeah. All right, Tony, what do we need to hear in and around Tony? Tony. Are you here, my dear? My dear? Tony. Going with the flow. Hell yeah. Tony, what do we need to know? What must we need to hear? We're worried about a past situation. Huh. Okay, we're worried about the past repeating itself is what this really feels like. We're just worried about the past repeating itself. Sorry. This is about you taking an assertive role in your life and trust your guides and your intuition and the way that it's pointing you. I feel like, and you're going to do just that. You're going to listen. Something is going to come to an end for you because you're listening so well. And I feel like it's going to grant you almost instant new perspective. But this is not going to be easy. This will be like a bit of a sacrifice, they're saying. I feel like, and it's going to happen very quickly, like in the near future this is happening. You're going to need to face this devil, though, this demon in your world, because if you do not, I feel like it will consume you. It will continue to hold you back. Whatever this is, you must come face to face with it, and I feel like you will. Yeah, and you're going to be so happy once you do. I feel like the issues that have been, like, weighing on you right now, those are going to melt away the minute you do this, so, like, it's going to be very nice. Very, very nice. All right, now we are on paid. Sarah, do you need a reading? Does Sarfar need a reading? A general is kind of like a maybe. You could or could not. A relationship, no. Personal, jazz, yes. Relationship, jazz, yes. The week ahead, yes. The past life, no. Spiritual journey, no. Gypsy witch, yes. Gypsy witch, yes. Personal jazz and jazz relationship, yes. And past life, I think, right? Or was it the week ahead? It was the week ahead, maybe. Either way. The two strongest are the jazzes. Jazz personal and jazz relationship. Okay, there you go. So bad right now. Oh shit. Oh, the first one, are we just gonna see what's going on with your world and what you need to be focusing on and doing and all that good stuff? Autumn. Amanda, we're in paid reading. We're in paid readings right now, Amanda. I have the hiccups. Whew. All right, what's going on in and around Autumn? What does she need to hear right now? What does she need to know? What's going on in and around Autumn? So I've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse in the middle of your reading, meaning you're not being very patient or understanding with your situation. Your empathy is not as high as it normally is, and you're feeling defeated. Your goal is clarity, truth. You just need answers. But they're saying the whole part of this journey that you're on right now is all about accepting that you do not need the answers. And so, like, the reason why you're feeling defeated and stuff is because you are relying on the answers, the plan, the outcome, you know, the control that you generally have. But I feel like the universe right now is challenging you in a big way to stop. You don't need the answers. You don't need to know where you're going. You don't need to know what's happening right now. All you need to know is that you're doing you and you're working on you and you're moving forward, and that's that. Your weakness is everybody else. You worry far too much what everyone else thinks. As far as like, I have this problem too. We just worry too much. We're worried because we want to make sure everyone's happy, everyone's like satisfied, everything's going the way they would like it to. And so we get into this perpetual state of like, oh no, what if, and they're saying, cut it up. Doesn't fucking matter. Your strength is when you take time for you, when you like meditate, when you think about it. I feel like when you have this mental peace and clarity and balance, this is when you proceed like a superstar. Your guides want you to know that you have to walk away from something that you've invested in, something that, you know, it wasn't even necessarily bad. Like, you have like all these honey jars, right? And the guy's just walking away. He's like, all right, job's done. Like, I can't do anymore with this. I'm walking away. Even though he could still eat the honey, he could still use the honey. No. He's walking away because his job is done. This part was what he was meant to do, and it's over now. And so your guides are saying your job in this section is done, and you have to walk away and let the universe do the rest of the work. Your timing is trying to rise above the conflict. Your next step is you're finally not going to feel super stuck anymore. Your overall approach is you're abundant, stable, and secure. And your end outcome is awareness, clarity, and healing. You're going to see all the answers. You're going to get to the end conclusion that you're trying to reach. You're going to feel fucking good is what you're going to feel. People pleasing energy. I know it's the worst. We all struggle with that shit. Not knowing to do with myself. This is where you need to put yourself outside of your comfort zone. Try and force yourself to do things that you wouldn't normally or typically do. Your ideas, short-term thinking, who or what is around you. That's so funny. I feel like this oracle card is basically saying that you matter and you need to stop thinking so short-term and think more long-term. And like who or what is around you is just reference like what you hang out with and what you do is a representation of who you are. So who and what is around you? Who is depicting what kind of human you are right now? You need to invest in your story and create the human you want rather than letting the environment manipulate and change the person you are. Does that make sense? This is about doing it for you. Everything for you. Everything at the end of the day must be for you. All right. Let's see. You need to cut ties. You need to be more confident. What right now in your life is making you lack confidence? What is making you question yourself? I know it's not what you're... I know you're nervous right now, but it sounds like... the person you've been chasing. Not that you're not going to have him. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying the person that you've been chasing lately has really been making you feel not great lately. So maybe it's time to create a little distance. I'm not saying you need to run away for forever. But I am saying maybe it's time to turn that TV station off and turn on the Autumn show for a little bit so we can figure out what's going on with her. You know what I mean? Danielle for the subscribe. I'll get you a mini in just a sec, babe. Does that make sense though, honey? Yes or no questions are for subscribers only, and we're in paid readings right now. That'll begin after the paid readings are over, okay? Thanks for the follow, little monster. I definitely have to distance more. I think so. All right. And the next one I'm assuming is you and Seth, right? What's going on with Seth and Autumn in and around their world? Distancing from my mom a bit too. Yeah, it's just time. It's time for you to live your life rather than theirs, you know? Because it's making you sad. Making you sad. We don't want that. We don't want that. Oh no, I think my fan's dying. Don't give up on me, champ. Whoops. Okay. I'm gonna do something crazy and I'm gonna leave you in intense suspense because I really have to pee. I'm so sorry. I will be right back. I love your space, girly. Oh, thanks. This is my like witchy cave that I've created. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, all of you. Okay, I'm back. Thanks for being patient. All right, this relationship really looks good. Actually, looks really good. Turn on this fan, motherfucker. All right. We got some things we need to work on now. So I've got courage, protection. So this is what life's all about, and wisdom. Like you know what you need to do. Overall energy is I feel like we feel as though our options are limited and we feel off course. But the reality is you're 100% on course, and you need to trust the universe and how it unfolds. Your goal is to feel inspired and passionate about the situation, and you just don't. It's because you have to focus on your own inspiration and passion. You're not going to get that from another human. They will enhance it, but they will not create it. And so, like, if you're lacking inspiration and passion, it's definitely something within, not without, you know? Your weakness right now is awareness and healing and clarity on the situation at hand, which is that, like, you need to focus on you, and that's that. And that's how you improve your relationship. When you improve, we improve. You know what I mean? When you hold yourself back, we get held back. Do you understand? Your strength is when you do not feel stable or secure. I feel like when your life is about to implode is when you really line up and do what you need to do. And so they're saying, if that's how you choose to learn best, that's how we'll continue to teach you. We will implode your life so you straighten up and learn what you need to learn. And so, like, now that's kind of on you. Like, do you want to be a difficult learner? And if so, then keep doing what you're doing. If you don't, I would suggest trying to open your mind up to new options and possibilities here. Your guides want you to know that you are so trapped in the past. Like, the past experiences, he did this last time, so why wouldn't he do it this time? You know, shit like that. Oh, well, it didn't work out last time, so why would it work out this time? You know, like, you're just so caught up on the story of the past, you can't even see any new story in front of you. Hey, Holly. That's what I've been trying to do this entire week. Makes sense. Your timing right now is that there's a new path forward, and you're pretty optimistic and hopeful about it. I feel like your next step, though, is all of a sudden all the past feelings and emotions are going to come back up and remind you exactly where you are. Your overall approach is you're lacking inspiration, passion, confidence within yourself. But your end outcome is you're going to finally overcome this huge obstacle that's been standing in your way for a very long time, not only for yourself, but for your relationship. I keep trying to let the past go, but sometimes it's hard. It's always hard. Not sometimes. It's always hard. It's always hard to let go of the past, but you just got to keep on your ass until you do it. His timing is he feels like he's finally starting to see the big picture here. He's starting to understand what you up to. And that's real ass changing. His next step is he's not walking away anymore. He doesn't want to walk away anymore. He's done feeling like he can't have you. His overall approach is he's getting unstuck. He's been stuck for a long time, and now he's finally feeling more emotionally stable and getting out of this stagnant energy. And his end outcome is his efforts are going to feel like they're worthwhile. He's not going to feel like he wasted energy or time or, you know, stuff like that with you. Overall, between the two of you, is I feel like you're going to let go of the internal conflict and you're going to have victory and success. Your intuition's 100% right now, but you keep doubting it, and you need to stop that. Trust. Not only is it super important in relationships, but it's super important in life to just trust that you got this, that you are okay. And should you guys be together? Yep. Healing ass energy. You're healing the way to each other's hearts. Beautiful. And again, courage, protection, elixir of life, and wisdom. You have all the knowledge and wisdom, meaning knowledge and action, you know, like you've experienced this shit actually firsthand. You have all this wisdom of the life that you've been leading and the ups and downs that it comes with and all that shit. Know that you're highly protected. You have to have faith and trust that the universe is bringing in what you deserve. And you need to have the courage to stand up against all this and do what you need to do and still seal the deal at the end of the day. It makes me want to cry a bit, but I know I can't focus on it. I always doubt it, and I know I need to stop. I keep trying to redirect myself from the doubt. Yep, that's exactly what you do. And it takes like longer than I would like to admit, but if you continue to do that, one day all of a sudden you're going to look back and realize you're not convincing yourself anymore. You're just not doubting it, you know? And I know that sucks to hear that you're not there quite yet, but just know if you continue to stay persistent, you totally will be. Absolutely, yes. It's why I've been thinking about what I need to do for me. Yes. Yes, building yourself up is exactly what we want to be doing. Yes. Did anyone sneak on my list that I just didn't notice? Just want to make sure I'm not missing anyone. I keep singing that Mario song too. Tony, I'm about to send. Sounds good, Lisa. May I be added, please? Yeah, if you want to get on the list, you can Cash App or Venmo or PayPal. It's 20 for general, 30 for relationships. My Gypsy Witch, which is pretty dope, is 30. My week ahead, what's going on in the next 7 days, that's 30. I got spell work, all that good stuff. If you want to get on the list, though, you most certainly can. Oh, yes, Danielle, thank you for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me, champ. Chippity chump. What's going on in and oh my fucking god. Okay, what's going on in and around Danielle? Love readings are 30. So Lisa, you need to send 10 more if you would like a love reading. Danielle, we're worried about some situation in our world right now, and they want you to know that this thing that you're worried about, stop worrying about it. We're in this waiting energy, and that's making us feel defeated, but you're not defeated. You're getting the victory that you want. This is just a pause station. Take the pause. They're saying, if you don't take the pause, life will shake you to make you take that pause. Okay, so I don't know if you're overexerting yourself right now. I don't know if you need a break, but you feel like you can't take it. Take it. Before they like throw your back out and you can't move for like 2 weeks or something, okay? Take the break. Either way, I feel like the burdens and the worries are what are going to put you in this position of tumultuous energy, so just be careful with that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, if you take the break or they force you to, this is where you're going to find your inspiration. This is where you're going to find hope. This is where you're going to recreate yourself. This is where you're going to stand tall and have the things that you want in your life. So Danielle, I would encourage you right now to not get caught up on the waiting, the in-between moments, because the universe will slap you if you don't. So just be aware of that. I honestly think that I'm going to go and take a hike today, trying to get over my fear of loneliness. Hell yes, girl. All right. Ooh. Lisa. Oh my God, why is it so hot in here? I need a little mini AC for my office, you guys. Normally it's so cold in here. Not today. And Lisa, who are we doing the love reading with? Or are you single? Just looking to see what's coming on in. Resubscribe, get minis. You offer the best deal. It makes... You're so sweet, Leah. Why can't I speak? You're so sweet, Leah. You're welcome, Danielle. Ardo. Okay. Mashad, thanks for the follow. I'm trying to read that first name. I can't do it. Don. Hi, me and Brett, please. Brett. Yes. All right. What's going on in and around Lisa and Brett? What does she need to hear right now? What does she need to know? What's going on with the home slice? What's going on with Lisa and Brett? Have you guys known each other for a long time? Or is this new? Football! Hmm. Hmm. You've never had a mini? Leah, I will definitely give you a mini. When I'm done with this reading, I'll give you one. A year? Okay. Give me 1 sec. Okay. So, overall energy. This is interesting because this reading is very interesting. Overall energy is I feel like you're letting go. This is very interesting. I feel like there's huge changes that you're going through right now in your relationship and you're waiting for everything to come together. But I feel like your hopes and your dreams, like what you see in the distance, they might change when they get up close, if that makes sense. Things are not exactly as you think they are, is what I'm hearing. Okay, your goal is victory, success, and I feel like you're well on your way to it. But your weakness is stability, security. There's some kind of sense of safety that's just not here. My Google just like went off for absolutely no fucking reason in the other room. And so I'm going to take that as a confirmation. Your strength is you have a lot of options here. However, we're not learning the deeper emotional lesson that is trying to be shown to us at the moment. We're just not quite seeing it. Your guides want you to know that you're on the right path, and don't worry, your little bee is going to sting you so you can heal whatever's in the way. But they want you to know this is something that you have to encounter, something you have to deal with, something you have to go through. Your timing is you're feeling a little emotionally overwhelmed, a little confused, unsure of what to do moving forward. And I feel like this moon on Friday probably is going to clear up a lot of shit for you. Your next step is you got something on your mind and you're going to communicate it. You're going to say what you're thinking, say what you're feeling. Your overall approach is you're trying to be very empathetic. You're trying to be stable, secure. You're trying to, create healing vibes and energy. Your weakness is him. I got the King and Queen of Pentacles. He is the weakness here. I don't know what he doing, but he's not doing what he should be. You're not doing what he should be. Sasha, thanks for the follow. Your end outcome is you're just not entirely happy and you feel like you can't, you don't have all the answers, like you're trying your best, but like you feel like you're coming up short a little bit short, stuck, stagnant, like everything you do just doesn't quite work. His timing is he is attempting to free himself, but in freeing himself, I feel like there are casualties, aka you, a little bit. His next step is he's coming at this in a very imbalanced way. He's imbalanced masculine, I feel like he's being maybe selfish. His overall approach is he does want to build a future with you for surely, but his end outcome is he's very stubborn and only sees this from his side, only sees this from his perspective, and I feel like that's the problem. You guys got to work together as a partnership. You can't be like, come along for my soul journey. This is our journey, you know what I mean? He's imbalanced. I feel like you're doing everything you should. You're coming up upright all over the place. But he's sitting here, and I see this normally as like being stubborn, unable to switch your perspective, the Seven of Swords. But I do want you to know the Seven of Swords also represents trickery, stabbing you behind your back, you know, being sneaky AF. And so if that's his outcome and you're saying his ex just showed up with cancer, I don't know. It's definitely something you need to be experiencing, but I feel like this is about you standing up in your self-worth. This is about you not accepting anything less than what you deserve. Your timing is you're feeling a lack energy. You know, like you're not having everything that it is that you want in your life, and you feel like this is not at all what you manifested, and you don't know if you have all the tools to deal with the situation at hand. I do feel like you're going to persevere out of this difficulty because look at this Empress coming upright. You guys are definitely a divine union. However, I feel like you have many divine union match compatibilities. I don't really believe in twin flame. I think twin flame is a level you achieve with your divine union, and you can achieve that with any divine union. But I feel like some of the divine unions we find ourselves in, you know, even though we're very compatible, we're not necessarily both at the same place. And this ends up turning more into a lesson to take on to your next attempt at a twin flame or divine union relationship. Because you're doing all the things right. Even in the end, you're bringing in this healing energy. And if I could predict something for you, I don't feel like this relationship's over. I feel like you're going to try for a while longer until he does something unforgivable and you decide to walk away into a different direction. But I do want you to know, if I were you, I'd try to learn the lesson as soon as possible that you are worthy, you're standing in your power, and he's not following. And you need to find somebody who wants to ride up the mountain with you and you not dragging them up behind you. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's the lesson that you're learning in this relationship. I know we will reconcile. Is it possible to see the timeline? So the timeline of reconciliation, I feel like you're going to fuck around with each other for a while until you walk away. That's exactly what I feel like for the timeline. I don't feel like there's really reconciliation. I feel like you're going to dance around the situation. Do you know what I mean? I feel like you're going to dance around the situation until eventually he fucks up enough to where you no longer want to dance in this situation. I know that's not at all what you want to hear, but I feel like he is coming at this in a place where you're going to have to take a lot of neglect, a lot of like emotional trauma and damage to get him into the position that you're going to want him in. Do you know what I mean? It's going to take a lot. And I don't know if you should sacrifice yourself in that way. Jennifer, thanks for the rose. I just believe that you deserve a lot better. And I feel like he's going to be all fucked up over this ex, and I feel like he might make some bad choices or decisions. Does that make sense? Did I lose you? It's a little complicated, I know. But let me see what your oracle cards say. Got resilience on the bottom of the deck. What does Lisa need here? What just flipped over? Did something flip over? Yes, it did. Resilience just flipped over again after it was on the bottom of the deck. Are you kidding me? They're saying you're stronger than you think you are. You're going to get past what it is that you're dealing with. Willpower comes the next one, and then cut ties. They're saying you already know the answer to how the story ends because you've been there. You've done that. And they're saying you need to show that you're resilient. You don't have to go down the same road twice. You are stronger and you have more courage than you think inside of you. You're strong like bull. And you need to cut ties once and for all to anything that's making you feel anything less than a fucking goddess, okay? If he ain't making you feel like a goddess, walk away, because there are plenty of guys out there that would love the opportunity, the chance to give you the attention and the love that you deserve. It's time to go find one of those guys. Yep. Yep, one of those dudes. Danielle, let's get you a mini, babe. Oh, wait, not Danielle. I mean Leah. Leah, let's get you a mini. What's going on in and around Leah? Leah. Okay. We are feeling strong and empowered with ourselves. We're letting go of the external energy of everybody else. Fuck them. We don't need any of their opinions. I feel like this is creating a new emotional path forward, and it isn't exactly pleasant. It is a little painful because this is a lot of adjustments that you're making in your life. However, your cup is going to be overflowing. The difficulties that you've been experiencing are going to melt away, so the pain will be worth it. The juice will be worth the squeeze. You're going to be standing in your power, in your emotional confidence. I feel like also the Queen of Cups represents like pedestal energy. Like you're going to be up on this pedestal. Yeah, you're so welcome, Lisa. You're going to be on the pedestal, Leah. I hope you were in here to hear that. Oh, yeah, I see you, Sunny. You in here. All right. We are off the list now. If you guys want to get on the list, it is open and available. Otherwise, you can comment your name for a free card. If you're a subscriber, you can ask yes or no questions. About me, what I need. Yes, that's right. 'Tis about you, home slice. Thanks for all the likes, you guys. You guys are awesome. Awesome. Oh, wow. Like, totally freaked me out. I mean, right on. Thanks for the follow, Jennifer. If you guys want a free card, comment your name. Otherwise, subscribers or members, you can ask yes or no questions. Kelly, you need to subscribe if you want a yes or no question, but you can comment your name for a free card if you would like. You can do whatever you like. Oh my goodness, I am too hot. I need to find my other cord. Where are you, Cordy Poo? Here you are. Yeah, I'm super hot. This office is hot. My fan died. So I'm going to plug her in. Kelly, what do you need to hear, babe? Hold on, let me plug my fanny in. Ahaha. Kelly, what do you need to know? What does Kelly need to hear today? What does she need to know? Oh, I have my little baby fan. I just had to plug it in. That's all right. Thank you, though. Courage. There's some things that you need to do in your life, Kelly, and you're a little afraid to do it. I feel like right now they're asking you to have a lot of courage and strength inside of yourself and do the things that you need to do right now. You're going to be impressed with the way that it all pans out once you invest that initial effort. Ariel, is that how you say it? Ariel, is that how you say that? Financial security, some kind of abundance is going to be coming into your life. You're going to feel way more stable, way more secure. I feel like you deserve this opportunity because you've been fighting and struggling and moving along in your energy for quite a while, and you deserve this break. Bye, Leah. Have a great day. You're welcome, Kelly. You're so welcome. If you want yes or no questions, you can subscribe or comment your name for a free card. No, 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 no. Do, 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 Samran. Is that how you say your name? I hope so. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right. Karmic justice. I feel like you might have done something in the past, good or bad. And I feel like the universe is coming to settle the debt. So maybe you were really good and the universe is coming to settle the debt and give you blessings for all that hard work and suffering you endured. Or maybe you were really bad and the universe is going to make you pay for the choices that you've made. Either way, take it as it resonates. I feel like something is definitely coming through for you one way or the other. Dinkin looks dead. Jesus. God, he's so crazy. Our cat is a wild one. He's a wild one, yo. Thinking you're a wild cat. You're a wild cat. He's not actually wild. Just like wild, like, whoa. That's wild. That's wild. Morgan, if you want to subscribe up above, you can get yes or no questions or comment your name for a free card. Francesca, what do you need to hear, babe? Rebirth. You're going through a big change, man. As many of us are right now. But either way, I feel like they're saying embrace this new opportunity. You've been asking for changes, and babe, they're here. They're here. Tony, navigation. Saying the trail up ahead. You might not know the exact plan of action, but they're saying that you know exactly how to navigate through everything that's going to come up. So stop trying to plan and control your universe and just go with the flow. You know how to navigate through it. They're saying trust yourself. You got this. You got this. This is very collective energy right now. Going with the flow. Stop fighting everything. Stop resisting everything. Stop planning everything. Stop controlling everything. And just allow the universe to just provide. Tara. I know, me too. I have that problem too, Tony. Tara, balanced emotions. You might be feeling a little cray-cray. There might be some things that kind of come your way today that challenge your disposition. And so I would just really challenge you to try to be balanced, to try to stay in control of yourself. You don't need to control everything else, but you need to control this, okay? So just to not overreact is what I'm hearing. No overreacting. Rachel, Destiny, girl, you can't fight what's coming for you. I don't even have any words of advice other than buckle up. This is a point in your life that will happen no matter what. No matter what, here it is. Tony, was there a spirit outside the house last night? Oh, shit. Tony, was there a spirit outside of Tony's house last night? Was there a spirit outside of Tony's house last night? Definitely. And it was a new one that's not normally around because I feel like you have a lot of spirits around your house. But there's a new addition that showed up last night, 100%. 100%. Oh my God, it's almost 11? Where does the time go? I don't know. Can I ask a question tomorrow? It's my birthday. So you can comment a card for your birthday. I might give you a couple extra cards. But questions are only for subscribers, you guys. I got to protect my energy. I'm sorry. If you want questions, it's like $5.99 and you get unlimited yes or no's for the month. It's not a lot. And if you can't afford that, that's why I have all the free options too, you know. Anything for you? Ethereal, how do you say that? Ethereal Empress wisdom. They're saying not only do you have a plethora of knowledge, but you've actually executed and experienced that in real time in your life, you know. And so they're saying that basically you have all this wisdom that you can share and help others with. You've made many sacrifices in your life, and I feel like other people can kind of reap the rewards and benefits of that if you spread out your energy. You can call me Laura. Okay, Laura. That's so funny. Mira, thanks for the follow. Okay, card on my finances today. So I don't do aimed cards. We just do whatever the spirit needs to tell you. So what's going on in and around peace, love, and strength? What's going on in and around peace, love, and strength? I'm a reader too. I'll keep going. Oh, hell yes, girl. Courage is what they're asking you to do. Peace, love, and strength. There's something you need to face. Something that may be scary a little bit. I got willpower on the bottom of the deck too. And I feel like they're saying you need to come up with the courage, the inner strength right now to deal with the obstacle at hand. I feel like there's something very scary maybe that you have to be doing and you're a little afraid of how it's all going to work out. But they're saying face your fears, show some courage, do what you need to do, and a lot of answers will be revealed through that. So stay strong. Stay strong, yo. Angelica, what do we need to hear? Safe travels. I love you, Tony. Safe travels. You're highly protected, highly watched over. You need to understand that no matter what you're doing right now, no matter how high or crazy the chances or risks that you're taking right now, you're going to get there. You're going to get exactly to where you need to be. So I would even encourage you to take maybe some extra chances or risks because right now you're kind of untouchable. Untouchable. Do it. Stephanie, what do you need to hear? Growth of energy. You've been working on something. You've been heading towards something. And that shit is, it's coming to fruition. It's about to breach your world and actually hit your reality. You know what I mean? Something's coming. Something special. Something crazy. Thanks for the rose. Something is definitely coming, though. So get prepared and ready for that shizzit. All right, guys. I think I'm going to head off of here. I will be on, what's today? Monday? Will I be on tonight? Probably not. It probably won't be on tonight, but if I get wild and crazy, I might. But anyways, do keep an eye out. I'm going to be posting on my live schedule, and I'm going to pin it to the top of my page, so you will easily be able to find it. But anyways, I'm going to have a new live schedule with what's going on, so you can kind of keep that shit intact. Did it feel the lives keep freezing? It's probably your service, or it could be TikTok. I'm sorry about that. Divine Femme, let's see what you need to hear. I'll get you a card quick. Overcome fear. There's something in your world right now that is very scary, and you need to face it. You need to face it once and for all. I feel like by putting this off, you're putting your life off. So no more holding back. All right, guys. I love you so much. Danielle, I'll get you quick. Danielle. Good luck. Everything is on your side. The universe is spinning in your favor. Right now is a good chance to go play a scratchy or a lotto ticket or something. You know, luck is really coming in for you, though, is what I'm hearing. Jupiter must be aligned with you at the moment. But luck, abundance, all on your side. So make sure you're operating in your life like it is, okay? All right, guys. I love you so much, and I will talk to you all soon. Make sure to click that follow. Yeah, that's right. I will repost this YouTube replay or whatever for you guys so you can check the collective if you missed it, okay? All right, love you guys. Goodbye. See you later.